Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Rockingham, North Carolina. As you see there, the rock that has all the names on it. Who will add their name on that rock today? As we're back here in Hollow Grounds, this track was closed for a long time, and then it reopened, and the ERL Nationwide Sportsman Series has gladly accepted this track as one of its own, as we're getting ready to go green flag racing in just a moment. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to Rockingham. Sorry that the audio of the mic sounds terrible. It is back to the old webcam mic. My headset mic did die. But we are about to go green. Luis Hernandez on the pole, as you can see on the ticker. This ticker's about to go away. Getting ready to go green flag racing here at Rockingham. Race number 6 here for the Nationwide Sportsman Series, excuse me. Green flag is in the air, and we're racing here at the Rock. Into turn number 1, Luis Hernandez having a decent little lead here. Here comes Eric Rodriguez. And then number 12, John Mansfield, Menards Ford. To the inside. And Ford will lead lap 1 here at Rockingham. Because right now, Ford, Chevrolet got their first win last week on the road course. This year still seems it's like Ford's racing is still the best. And right now, Joseph Curtis, man, sly little fox, trying to get his way up through here, trying to get him a win. Cody Lamas, it's like Hendrick got a revival when they went to Camaros. Cody Lamas running P2 right now. And here comes the guy who's really good here at Rockingham, Joey Murphy. It's won here twice. It's up on the wheel right now. And then you got the 91 there, Zach King. Go scroll a little further back. See, there's the Ford Performance guys. Ford Performance really has never shied here at Rockingham. Robert Jackson, deep in the field, 35th. Did not get a good run out of that machine. There's Alexander Rowe, Jonathan Wong, and Ryan Monaco currently shotgun on the field. 41 cars. 42 cars still here. We have a battle there for last spot. But right now, Eric Rodriguez has got a pretty good gap on Cody. The only car I see running some heaters is the number 42. Eric did run the fastest lap, but Joey Murphy right now is up on the wheel. And that 42 Credit One Bank Chevrolet here at Rockingham Speedway. There's the other Hernandez Motorsports Chevy, Alan Matthews. Get a little further back to find Justin Jones, teammate to Joseph Curtis. He's way back here in 30th, so you can see how the rise and the fall right here. There's Jonathan Gatlin Downey running a good race. That 52. She started the season off at Premium, and then when Premium didn't have a ride when the Chevy buyout happened, basically all the Chevys went to Camaro, she joined Rick Ware Racing and teammates with Jonathan Wong. Cody Lamas right now. Speaking of Joey Murphy, he just said one of the fastest laps of the race. A car that is starting to march up through here, though, Will Goss. 4th quickest right now in lap times. Ride 7th. Trying to catch his team, SB Wood Brothers teammate, Eric Rodriguez. Right now, Cody is there. We're gonna get you back on the old roof cam now we have it back. Look at him wheel these things off these corners. Down this little back straightaway into turn 3. You see, Eric's car does want to slide a little bit more up the hill than Cody. Tires are going to be a big factor in this race near the end of this thing. Right on board here with Joey Murphy inside the Credit One Bank Chevrolet. Kroger clickless right in front of him. Ooh, you can hear the back end of the 42 start to kick around. At the beginning of the run, you seen how they were running the bottom. Now they've had to move up a whole 2 or 3 lanes. There's the other Chevy. Here's Luis Hernandez. I don't think the 48's sliding as much as the 12 is. You see the 12's having to get out of the throttle to keep it off the wall. I think that's where the 48 has him beat in a lot of areas. We'll see lap times at the line, 22. Yep, to 22.3. Joseph Curtis is right there too. Joseph Curtis ran really well here in Under Armour Pro. He's got that Chevrolet powered by Hernandez Motorsports there in the number 47. We're almost hitting the halfway point in this race. You can just hear the tires starting to squeal and die. So you can tell tires are going to be a factor. They might have to pit for some tires. The way these cars are sliding around up here. Eric Rodriguez telling his crew, he said, man, I don't know how much longer we can ride on this tire. He said, we're just sliding everywhere. Off the corner that time, Eric did not have to get out of the throttle. Maybe he's found something. He's running a little bit higher. I've noticed it. Looking at it, he gets up in the middle, and he rides it up high off the exit. See Cody go straight to the high side, and Eric takes a little bit, and then he gets up there. Little quarter car length gains. What's helping Cody reel in Eric? Equal that time. So we're equal that time by. See who gains or loses this time. Are they equal again? Eric gated just a tiny bit that time. Now it's time to see who can turn up the wick at the end of the run. We're over halfway now in the race. There, look at the run 48 getting. 48's there this time. Oh man, Eric ran it really low that time as 1 and 2, and he actually put a gap on Cody. I think Eric's going to gain this time. He put a big old gap on the 48. See if Cody can get another nice push through 3 and 4. That's where he's been a little bit better than Eric. This time, Cody is going to gain. These cars have almost lost a second in speed due to the tire fall off. Max Anderson fell all the way back to 42nd. Jonathan Wong already up. Robbie Jackson moving up. Trying to show you pretty much where everybody's running. Matthews running P8, just chilling in that nationwide number 88. Luis Hernandez, though, is really running down Zach King. It's kind of like that Dodge is starting to give up just a little bit of power. The back half of the field is already down to the 23s. Max Anderson's car. Already to the 23-second brackets. Oh, Cody gained big time last lap when we wasn't watching. Eric gaining just a tiny bit. These two are going to probably race real hard for it down the end. The 24 is starting to reel in this 91. It's a battle for the top, for 5th spot. Cody's just saying on the radio, if it was just a tiny bit looser, we'd have him. You see in turn 1, Cody loses a ton of speed. But 3 and 4, that's where he gains it all back. I mean, he did lose some time through 1 and 2, but gains it all back at 3 and 4. And now the leaders are to the 23-second bracket range with 10 laps to go. If somebody were to pit, they'd be a second lap faster than our race leader. Look at that 48. Creeping in the shot. You see how Eric's car just hooks on the front straight, on the back straightaway. Here's where Cody gets a good head of momentum. These two battled for a Midsummer National a couple seasons ago. Eric won, Cody finished second. Cody was looking for a second Midsummer National, or that would have been his first. Eric didn't get that Midsummer National. Oh, here could be a big run. I mean, you can even see hay over here on the back of the 12. Oh, man. All that air just gets on the front of that 48 and it just kills his run. That's what's probably agitating him. It takes him 2.5 laps almost to get up there and get him. And he has to get up on a brake. It says the back end wants to kick out. Oh man, look at 48, just sideways. Cody's trying to do everything he can to get up here and contend with the 12. I think he has the better car. It's just that the aero is just playing a big factor on him. Oh man, back here, Bobby Striegel making a pass. Robbie Jackson has moved from 35th all the way to 26th. Oh, speaking of cars losing ground, Joey Murphy was ahead of the 91 and the 24, and now he's dropped back. Oh, here could be a race. Man, Cody actually got a good bite through there. Oh, there he goes. He has to get out of the throttle, but I don't think it's going to hurt him this bad. 2 laps to go, man. This could be the race. Oh, Eric going to drive that thing in lower. Cody's going to have to wheel this thing off the corner. 2 laps of racing to go here at Rockingham. Cody don't have to mess up. Oh, this could be the lap right here. Oh, he's sliding that thing. We'll see what happens in 3 and 4. 48 trying. Oh, he's there. Does he make the move into 1? White flag that time. Gotta give her everything you got now. Too little, too late. Eric Rodriguez is going back to victory lane in the ERL Nationwide Sportsman Series. The boss of Team SB is going to victory lane. Had a hard-fought battle. That 48 was marching at the end. Probably saved his stuff. Rockingham, one of our tracks the past couple of seasons where the racing has got a little tame. It used to be a wild race, but it got a little tame. But Eric Rodriguez will go to victory lane here at Rockingham. And here's your official standings. Eric Rodriguez, Cody Lamas, Joseph Curtis, Zach King, Luis Hernandez, Joey Murphy, Will Goss, Al Matthews, Yepez, Diaz, Zorlian, Kinghart, Fitzwater, DJ Curtis, Dylan Schwamberg, Tony Newman, and that's the rest of, you can see yourself rest of the board down there. We will see you guys next week from the little short track in Richmond, Virginia. So we meet again, everybody.